the floor to look for another door. I'm slipping into the mystery of the night. I know there is an easy way, but it is my choice anyway. Don't let me waste my time in futile thinking anymore. Waiting not to be tamed. Watch me, I never will lean upon you. I can go by myself, by in the freedom. Time never stopped away from me. Looking for answers and looking for the clue. Fly in the Nobody taught me to hint, live a happy life of a dream. I'm not waiting for a fortune teller. I feel that my wish will come true. I never thought I had to that lie. Is it my treasure? Tell me what I really look for. Fancy came to my mind. It leads me to somewhere far away. Distant place, distant time, fly in the freedom. Time never stopped away from me. Looking for answers and looking for the clue. There's a lot of things to do. Come on, I'm ready to gamble. It's time to play the game. Fly in the freedom. Tell me what is this feeling?
Everything working? Y'all hear me fine? Hopefully the game is not too loud. Judging by the audio levels, I think we are good. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to Cafe Autumn, where we don't care who you are as long as you're not a cunt. Today, it's kind of interesting because I was requested to play this back in February. However, at the time, one thing led to another and I couldn't really get to it. So, but I guess better late than never, right? But yeah, this is Nine Souls. This is a game I've actually been wanting to check out for a while. Because, cat. That's pretty much it. But yeah. I know little to nothing about this, other than it's a Metroidvania. And it's got good animation. And good art direction. That's all I got. Anyway. Yeah. So I don't really know what to expect, so I guess just get into it. Oh. So, the difficulty of the Nine Souls for players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration. For players who want to fully enjoy the story, you can dynamically adjust damage multipliers in the settings. I'll check out standard. Hey, code.
That's interesting. Never heard of a game that lets you just freely modify it like that.
I got you. There you go.
Thanks.
So I know, like, nothing about this game. I knew you were here. I can smell your cooking from way out there. Seriously, kid, if you don't bring me meat, I am literally going to shipwrecks. It's not gonna grill fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just opened up a season normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh right, the flower. Swear to God, I will kill his entire race.
You only met one of them. I think the others could be better.
There's nothing about this scenario that doesn't make me so disgusted I want to violently vomit out my internal organs. I hate you both so much that I can't tell if my vision is blurry from my near-death experience or from my unforgiving rage. If allowed, when I am back to full percent, I will gut you in an honest-to-God smile on my face, and then proceed to paint the walls of my new home with your very blood. You hear that, child? You got a friend. Yay! The person's no crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away.
Could have found the key or something.
One day, this noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. Turned out to be a great hero. Why is it... Hang on. Alright. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Well, that ain't nice.
Hey, getting the story out of order. Welcome, Smug.
Hey. I'm just gonna give these guys funny voices because fuck them.
I thought there'd be something in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus?
A crimson hibiscus. Is that the flower you've been fussing about?
Yeah, that's the flower they used for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower...
No. None of that. Shame on you. There's one right up there.
Wow, you're right. I'm not sure I could even climb up that high.
Wasn't this just a bore?
God damn it, man.
Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? It sends the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about time to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time.
I'll get that flower for you.
Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are we gonna go get it?
What implied that I was doing it for your sake?
Okay, I'll be here for you. Be careful not to get hurt.
You're only doing it just for the path of violence.
Ah.
You have a grappling hook? It's like every good game. This sucks.
Yeah, just the thought.
Nice.
Truly was a pig of an adventure.
I hope you didn't get hurt. The boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember?
Here.
Wow, you really got back for me. It's even prettier up close.
Even time, even the prettiest flowers wilt.
That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long.
I don't think you understood the meaning of what I implied. Draw a sword, cuts him in half. I don't really see the meaning behind all this.
Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here.
What is this we business you mean?
Ooh, they have a hat?
My sweet ass hat begs to differ.
Wow, this physical market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and even someone's brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm.
They're just coincidences.
No, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how unfortunate we are to have you around.
Unfortunate. I thought you said I was fortunate.
Schizophrenia. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed.
If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish.
Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later.
So finally playing fiction. I should have this mic situation sorted out this week because I ordered it and then they said yesterday it was delivered and no microphone. Like, one of the things I love most about Yi as a protagonist is that he's not silent, but he's also not selfless and noble. He can be a pretty major asshole. Also, me making him Bardock from Dragon Ball Z Abridged is actually on spot. And it pains me that this is the game I have to miss out for being in voice chat for. By the way, all of this is hand-drawn. Yeah, I noticed. I definitely noticed that. It's right off the bat. I haven't mentioned it, but genuinely, this is beautiful. With sunrise, grace, comes sunset high. Every day a cherished sky.
George once been buzzing with energy as of late.
I know, right? Remember how Glummy used to look when his parents left?
Hey, but that guy he hangs out with, he's a bit of an oddball.
I'm standing right in front of you, you bitch.
You're lucky I can't kill you now.
In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and onslaughts of these savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, they were somewhat ignorant and raised their swords toward the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were biased and revenge followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could whisper. The all-knowing. English is not my first language, okay?
I'm sorry.
I know I'm American, shut up. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, gripping us about nothing but the lies of all stuff. When the peach is ripened for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Lion Souls reminded me why I love gaming as a medium, because this game ironically has a soul.
I think the key was in the name.
It has 9 of them.
8, depending on who you ask.
What? Look at you at. Beat it. I don't want to part in this dumb festival.
I did not expect that kind of voice.
What? Just who do you think you are, you pint-sized punk? Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really. Never mind. You wouldn't get it.
No silence.
You're back! Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it under my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. Makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there.
Is this something to be happy about?
Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've been grown taller.
Let's head inside, I'm hungry.
Feed me, child.
Feed me, you midget. And for once, I'm not talking about smug. Yee, I'll be leaving in a few days. Would you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit is on the table. It should be eaten before it dries out.
Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Oh, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think that I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore.
Aren't you scared?
I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared.
Pussy. If you're scared, then don't go.
I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi.
Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition.
You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing flute would make me someone pop out of that stone?
If you say so.
What? Since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? No, bye.
What is it?
That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he?
Yeah, he died. He suffered a merciless death. Okay. Fun fact, Red Candle Games are Taiwanese developers who before this only made horror games.
Oh, wow.
Where did we leave off? We journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Abenman facility?
Okay.
The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. My parts are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That's a pity. If you had enough power, you could use the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. Wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. The shaman of the Peach Blossom Village receives by decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respects to the Flying Throne.
Oh, he's dead. Cool. There goes another guy. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go.
Oh god, rest from your wrath.
I'm your god now. What's happening? Yi?
The Union knows a lie.
A lie? But you're the only family I have left.
Well, that sucks, kid. I guess I'm leaving you. I gotta go make a run for the milk.
Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you? Just hit some of that good shit.
By the way, you can adjust how much damage and how much enemies do to you by massive amounts. But I don't wanna.
It seems like you have to get
Check and
really...
mate there, smug.
Oh no, the Shadow Realm. I think you have to get really... Oh.
Just say if you get stuck and want to move at some point.
I believe in some cultures they call that a skill issue.
He's just toying with you.
That's more like it.
Oh my god, you collect souls? Wow. This really is a Souls-like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be addictive. I see you.
I see you're playing my game. Hi, Ninja Tendo. Anyway.
You can run, but you cannot hide.
playing on Steam or the console version? Steam.
No, that's not fair. They're double teaming.
This bug out here telling me, hey, you know, you could just like change and adjust the difficulty if you want. I'm just like, that's a skill issue, and I'm about to prove why. Done.
Well, you got further. Damn.
There was only 2 difficulty options, whether like there was story and normal. I mean, it also says that you can adjust the difficulty, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
You are getting better though, every single attempt. So if you hit him in the back, you do increase damage.
I don't necessarily know if that's true.
Oh,
That was his
Oh.
own fault.
how are you not dead?
Motherfucker, I am hot on PCP.
You might want to go back to that save point you were first at. Oh wait, no, I don't think you actually need to since you unlocked this down section. I'm not too sure how it works.
We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls now could be awakened earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I was prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? No question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just all that our calculations just have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else.
Just completely casually destroying their plans. Nice. Oh no. I would personally
I
recommend
can
taking out
tag
the
that.
rope.
I can tag fucking talismans onto units that I haven't even targeted. That's fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
I see how it is. Alright. Out of my way.
I've seen your skills. Oh, they can't even get up there? Oh, he's stuck on the stairs.
Dunzo.
Did you really need to take out the mine?
Yes.
Or whatever it was. Oh. I thought you would have had to take them out again. I don't even think you can take it out. I mean, it's taking some form of damage. You only have limited joints.
Yes, but they only have limited life.
So true. Oh my god!
I see now.
They have kamikaze droids. This is not a good thing. Jeez. I was wondering what would happen if you failed. Thankfully, there is no negative consequence.
Yet.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Rashi.
Go for at least a few minutes before I have to hop out. I'm still stuck here in Coast Guard.
Alright.
So, how's it going?
Oh, doing fine. Alright, come on. Come on.
Oh, damn.
Oh god, I'm going through a time. Alright, but yeah, I just figured I'd hop in, then hop out.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that sword does a lot more damage. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Hmm. Okay, now I don't think you're supposed to go that way. Now I think you have to go the other way. No, I think you have to go. Yeah. Now. Definitely getting better at that parry. I'm just saying. The other way might be. You got it. Now listen, I don't want a backseat game on your parade. but I think those smokes that you've been taking have been definitely rotting your brain cells. God. Have you ever heard of the definition of insanity before?
You know, I got the sneaking suspicion that maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't be doing this.
Oh my fucking god. That wasn't worth it for a joke.
Bro, when did Aaron Hansen start playing this? Thank you. Thank you for that. I was just like, yeah, wouldn't it be funny if...
I was about to say. Oh.
Yeah, story mode gives you sliders for enemy damage and player damage.
Oh.
Oh shit, you're right, Smug. I can parry midair.
Damn. I don't know, can you parry repeatedly?
Yeah. Done.
Nice. Oh, I also think you earned a skill point. Nice. So now can you cross? Oh. It's the central hall. Yeah. Okay, I guess you just have to go this way then. I think you have to, like... You know what? I should backseat game. I'll let you figure it out. You don't have to defeat the boss again, do you? No. Oh.
My lord, I sense that you made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. It's the central hall frame is weird. I didn't want to backseat. It's just the frame for that one thing is weird because it looks like it's telling you the general area of central hall and not an unlocked floor. The sign seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't? The caretaker of all Solarians have never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, as long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the Council Code at the Root Pinnacle so we can rebuild order and punch those criminals.
Acha.
Forgive my impudence, but access to the Council Code requires the possession of all the Sozo-shas. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that it will be a treacherous road to go down.
绑在球。
But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to the predetermined safe zone. Welcome back, Lord E. I have been waiting here for a long time. Would you like the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All but your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but all of that happened to me. I didn't think they also go after you. His servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make sure the safe zone's a bit safer. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the dead system in your body. It seems to be in the critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair completed. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your date system at any node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, to gain control of the Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of the new Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. That sounds like a skill issue to me. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce the risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor.
Hey! Whew, finally got up with you.
Shanjuan.
There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest.
Definitely around. How'd you get here?
Oh, no, brought me here. I had a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Oh no. You that paranoid Shenong?
Yeah. On the way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing beetle too. On ongoing slowly touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I just saw those terrible machines.
You shouldn't be here.
Like you could talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home?
Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I could make my own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll let you do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay.
You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business.
Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own.
Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return anyway.
Okay. I'll be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you.
Someday, but not today.
No, I'm sorry.
Ah, it's you! We meet again, fellow disciple!
I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible.
Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized.
Where am I?
A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness.
I don't understand a single thing you're saying.
One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous?
Did you create this space?
Yours truly did not possess that ability. I have studied Fusan for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left waiting.
You also not know how to leave.
That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You let me ahead many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao.
I said that I don't know you.
This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes.
This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Never thought that nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time.
Ha! This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it! All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again.
The Shanghai? Shanghai. 9,000.
I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Oh. This soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Afgu. Damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Krofku's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it.
Oh. Can you crawl up on the wall?
Hello, Babylon.
Think that the green aurora was visible all along. Swallow the flow of the chi and make it suit your ends.
attack. Very. Take this. Spunk left me a message. Am I hanging on? Am I enjoying it though? Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, yeah, I know I haven't been saying too much aside from making the occasional funny voice, but I've just been playing. Yeah, sorry, I know I haven't been talking too much. Again, I've just kind of been, like, enjoying this game. And the thing about it is, sort of the double-edged sword of deciding to sort of be in call and stream with others is that, I don't necessarily like to talk to myself when around others. Because I have others to actually talk alongside me. You know? And if someone decides to start a conversation, it's just like, well, then I want to talk about that. But yeah, if I'm just here just talking about myself, then I'm perfectly fine doing it. But if not, then, you know, I don't really like to just talk to myself. Which results in a lot of times these streams being silent, don't get me wrong. But it's just like, what can I, like, expect to, like, what do you expect me to fucking do? Bring up a fucking discussion or some shit? I bring up a discussion while I'm trying to play the game? Yeah, sorry, I can't fucking multitask like that. I'm not built different. There we go. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, you're gonna have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you're not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in these insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. Once more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic to our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? These depleted ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the House of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to define the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of the time, the entire staff system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A little late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assided here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. That sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells to fill these halls with the same melodies were used. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for a story seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be underway.
Like I said, I'm just gonna give these people, like these NPCs and whatnot, just funny fucking voices. I don't care. I don't care if it makes sense or not. I gave one Gilbert Gottfried not too long ago.
Okay. That didn't work. Might have to come back here later. Nice. That's pointless. Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. Not that. Alright, figured that out. Okay, didn't figure them out. Alright. Let's try this again. Got him. All right. Okay, so take this. Attack here. Okay. Okay. Take a puff of this green. Now. Done. Yeah, they are not here to fuck around, are they? Alright. Got it. Alright. Man, no. If they're far away enough, they'll do a projectile. If they're close enough, they'll attack. Okay. Do I need to lock the fuck in? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Waiting for him to strike. Fuck. Alright. For it. Now. All right. Check on these guys. God damn it. All right, hold on a minute. Yep. Okay. All right. I just noticed it. There we go. All right. Come on. Fucking lock in. Let's go. There we go. Fucking finally locked in. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I never left Gia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid, The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company wherever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Hang. Why haven't you gotten to sleep yet? You're talking to the roots again. I do now. The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I told you again and again, primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing some random stag generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star loses brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already exhausted. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments. Echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear the deep melody each night as I fall asleep. They sing about all their vast stories across the vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture new stories and others come to an end, for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All the branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem wanting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, and then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? I thought alone was a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about it. Look, a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran on non-sentiment, but science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. And voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. My calls and responses formed their own meandering melody. Its color and aroma changed as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. Please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the risk to tell you your story. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be called. Yeah. These. I'm talking about a long time coming. Yeah, this was pretty good. Overall. I think I'll have to give more of it a shot on my own time. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. So, well, I don't really have any intention to play Nine Souls streaming. I don't know, if people want me to, I'll continue where I left off. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to continue on my own time. In the meantime, tomorrow I will be doing another Guilty Gear Strive live stream on Twitch. And we'll be trying out we're intending to try out 3v3 mode, hopefully. So that'll be fun. So if you want to check that out, make sure to catch us tomorrow at twitch.tv/cafeautumn at 7 Central. We'll be streaming Guilty Gear Strive that time. Other than that, if you want to support me personally, because this game was requested, I was paid to play this and requested to. If you like to do so, ko-fi.com/theartsocialshow. You can also recommend me to play something else. If people want me to continue doing this, let me know. I will pick up where I left off. But otherwise, if I don't hear back, then I'll just I'll just play it on my own time. I think it's fine enough. Other than that, I have Cara you can follow. I have Artstation. I have commissions open, which again, ko-fi.com/theartsozo-sha. If you want to pay me to do art, that's perfectly fine. You can check out my portfolio on Artstation, and yeah. Other than that, I think that's it. So I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all take care.
Peace.